and get set, first down. To the air, it's Lagway. He's right on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Gators want to move quickly. He wants to throw. Now adjusting. Trying to find his man in the middle. Catch inside the 25. And stampeding through the defense. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Florida! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket. And then a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Texas.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Gators! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion.
15, North Texas, 7.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Nice move there. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Florida, 15, North Texas, 7.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the...
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Florida. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of
GG's, bro.
There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Well, and you could tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Got it past the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Morris. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes the catch. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. What a grab and go for the score. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. A full dive to haul that one in. The Gators in the hurry up. Now they'll run the draw. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here comes the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He's taking the shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! Getting set for the point after.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He's going to bring it out from deep. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. Running toward the tape. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Morris. Trying to get to him. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The sack, and time has run out in the first half. They passed on a field goal attempt, and they'll get Zippo. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. The offense starts with a short field. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Florida! And the stomping has commenced. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he made the extra point without problem. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
To the air, it's Morris. On the move, he fires. It's caught downfield. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Coming after him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Touchdown, North Texas. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Here comes the two-point try.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until...
Touchdown, Gators! And the beatdown has ensued. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping it.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able... And is slipped out! The Gators sending the offense back to work. Quarterback checking the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Gators are in the hurry-up.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lay.
Lost one deep down the right side. Got it. Touchdown, Florida. And the pummeling has started.
Number 8 with the grab and the score.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber, and it's loose. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going over the top. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators! And the punishment has been extended.
Number 8.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. Open space at the 25. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. He tries to take the top off. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on.
Florida, number 8, with the grab and the score.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's looking to throw. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try.
The score, Florida, 62, North Texas, 20.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hand... Oh, the ball's out! Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll keep it himself. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
On the play. Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
North Texas, 20.
Back to pass, it's Morris. Looking for a deep man. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line, but what an opportunity after that pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Touchdown, Gators! And the stomping has commenced.
Florida, number 11, with the catch in the end zone.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Snaps it in the shotgun. Getting some heat. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
North Texas.
He's able to grab the football in the hands team. They stripped it out.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Going up top on first down. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Oh, look out on the right. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. They'll line up to go for 2. Wants to go up top. Feeling some heat. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. Going deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it.
All kinds of room to the right. The 40. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Florida! And the beatdown has ensued.
Florida, number 10, with the catch and score.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Scanning the field, it's Flagway. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
That keeps the score. Florida, 84. North Texas, 20.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, and the ball's on the ground. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires one high and deep. He's got it inside the 15. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has it there, going the other way. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. Touchdown, Gators. The defense with the scoop and score. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense, be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. The Gators sending the offense back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Throws toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The Gators will hustle to the line. To the air. It's Lagway. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Got the back over the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants it all. Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started.
Florida. Number 8. Hauls it in the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late. Deep shot for the end zone. He caught it. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it. Touchdown, Gators! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Still looking on the move. Myers on the move. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Looking downfield, it's Morris. They're setting up the screen. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. This has to be some kind of trick. The punt team's on the field and they're in the red zone. Quarterback adapting. And it's incomplete on the fake punt, but remember, it's not fourth down, so the offense retains possession. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.